Hello, everybody. We're here for old brews and new friends. Yes, I waited till 4 hours and 58 minutes because I got really busy. Uh, I genuinely thought I was going to be able to get this done way sooner, and that didn't happen. I was honestly just going to record it, but we're here. Let's try to have some fun with this and kind of just jump on in. The special mix recipe, salvaged from Dreamflux Reef, contains the miraculous power to disturb oh, something dreamscape. You've become a drinksmith as invited, and are about to encounter friends unexpectedly. Together, you will experience one fantastical escapade after another. Let us go do this. I'm so excited, man. Like March is like oh, 'cause then this next patch, we're hopefully gonna reunite the trio plus Evernight. I will be watching all the March and Evernight stuff just all together. So if her trailer drops tomorrow, I will be watching it tomorrow. But if I think it will. Anyways, hey, it's been such a long time. I've missed you. Long ago. What a rare visitor! You picked the perfect day to drop by. Take a look at this. Signature recipes from Hanu's Rebellion days. My buddy from Dreamflux Reef fished them out of a pile of junk. Apparently, these concoctions can blend with Moria, blur consciousness, and create fascinating synergies with synesthesia dreamscape, producing unexpected effects on the drinker. I'm completely tied up right now, but you've always seemed interested in mixology. Want to give it a try? Oh? Recipes are absolutely part of my trailblazing mission. If I may be honest, I'm the apprentice of the legendary drinksmith Master Shush. Who's that? What a peculiar name. If they're a drinksmith worthy of your respect, you should introduce us sometime. I mean, I will if Shush is able to leave the Express. How can the Express's drinksmith be unknown in Penacony? Shush really should get out more. Highlight Shush's legendary achievements. Prestigious position. Ooh, I don't know. Which seems more necessary in the moment. Maybe position. It holds one of the 10 highest positions in the cosmic power that can go toe to toe with Interastral Peace Corporation. Let me guess. The cosmic power you're talking about probably doesn't even have 10 members to begin with. But back to business. The recipe mentioned a drink that supposedly makes the drinker agree with absolutely anything. That sounds dangerous. Should we actually be selling this? I've been in this trade for years and never once heard of such an outlandish signature recipe. Seeing is believing. Let's see some actual results. Why don't you try mixing one according to this recipe? I want to see your skills firsthand. Okay, let's try making this supposed evil recipe. Customer requests and recipe details. That will be nice. See your true skill, mini wine glass. Thank you. Different sizes, allowing varying ingredient portions. Yep. And abundant ice. Okay. Understood. Flavor goes extremely mellow. Inclinations. Oh, okay. Practitioner pepper. Oh. Maxed out on sugar, but then flavor goes extremely mellow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is it. Oh. Should I stir it? Sliced lemon it is. I didn't stir it. An eye-rolling joke is a bonus. Oh my god, we're channeling our shush. Let's do it. Oh my god. Okay. Question. Why is Shush the Express's chief drinksmith, but doesn't serve any alcohol? Answer. Well, his customers are the nameless. And what's a drink without a spirit? No name, no spirits. Oh my god. What's this supposed to be? Some pre-drink entertainment? Should I pretend that was funny? Please pretend it was funny. Come on, Stella's trying her best. It's our tradition, please bear with me. It wouldn't feel right without adding a joke on top. Yeah, very true. Drinks without hesitation. Such professional dedication is truly commendable. Odd, but not really extraordinary. Okay. Most people agree with absolutely anything. It's just a drink. Ask me something and let's see if it works. Can you do a collaboration with the Clocky cartoon series? Can you open a branch on the Express? Can you be added to the character pool? I mean, Siobhan would be a cool character added, but I'm going to say number 1. Certainly. I'll contact Clock Studios immediately. She actually agreed. I knew I could count on you. Was that from the drink, though? Would you have just not actually ever agreed to anything like that beforehand? From now on, you're our guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry. All our ingredients and equipment are yours to use. Mix up your own unique recipes and create lasting memories with unexpected guests. May these signature recipes be the beginning of many remarkable adventures for you. Okay, while serving customers, recreate 5 of Siobhan's special drink recipes. The special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry is now officially on duty. Guest Group 1. All set up and ready to open. Oh my god, we're starting with Herta. I mean, the Herta. I'm so sorry. Such a heavy hitter for the first guest. Why act so shocked? I told you I'm everywhere. Very true. I do believe this. Madame Herta toys with the cosmos like a child with playthings. Madame Herta is a peerless gem. Madame Herta is an unrivaled genius. Seems a bit overfitted. Don't mind it, long-standing bug. Then again, compared to a genius strolling the universe, seeing a Stellaron mixing drinks behind the lounge might just be a greater marvel. Let's ignore that, Herta. Let's not focus on those details today. Let me guess. working on something new again. A new drink recipe. Let's run a test. In the recipe titled Personality, the word growth and reversal appear faintly. This blend seems to affect the drinker's personality. Could be useful for your puppet. Oh, being surrounded day and night by a chorus of echo chamber gets dull fast. I've tweaked the replica personality module myself, but the results are lackluster. After all, how can a tiny puppet think like a genius? Rude, your puppets are great, okay? They're like your best hype people. If puppets had their own opinions, at least they could come up with more original compliments. Might as well give it a try. I'll consider it patronizing your business. It's an honor to serve, Madam Herta. Let's go! So, large or extra large? Of any size? Like any? Okay. Okay, Herta, I see you. I feel like maybe we'll just go large. Let's not go crazy. Ice? Step 1, unshakable. 2 possible outcomes that can be produced. You can try mixing known effects or challenge yourself with hidden effects that have completely different tastes and properties. The 2 effects are independent. Okay, let's go about this in our own little unique way. So step 1 is unshakable, confidence. Step 2, it's highlighted, so I'm assuming, do we not stir it? I feel like stirring would be shakeable. But step 2, a dash of collaboration. What? Okay, a dash of it. So confidence. I think it's gonna be sweet, but we're doing confident. We need 1 collaboration, which I think means I'm going to do this. I took away the sweet. Okay, no, I'm gonna clear all. I kind of want to do this. And she said only a dash. It's at 2. Ooh, no. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. I'm being really precise and picky about this. Handful of confidence. I feel like this is a decent... I should have maybe mixed those 2. Let me now go ahead and that looks better. Just says choose a decoration. What would I... It's slightly sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed my drink making skills. Fuck it, I have to go with it every time. Okay. Oh no. Question. Why are Herta puppets able to debut as a pop group so easily? Answer. Because they were born to be idols. Get it? Both statue and celebrity. Unbearably clever. I'm sorry. Oh my god, do you see her frown? She hates me. Can I drink it now? Yeah. Go ahead, come on. You've known me for at least 2 years. According to the recipe, the drink enables the drinker to grow in their true essence as they subconsciously aspire to be. That really does sound like magic. But the person the puppet most wants to become? Who else could it be but me, Herta? We might just end up with 2 of me staring awkwardly at each other. At Herta's prompting, the puppet took a sip of the drink. See, I told you. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, Herta, your puppet actually, like, abandoned you. Your puppet said, nah, I want to be Scroolum. That's crazy. That's unfortunate for you. I don't know what I would have done if that was my case. Like, damn. The light texture caused a slight fluctuation in my emotional index, allowing me to raise my glass in honor to your skill. Huh? That was too much growth too quickly. Looks a bit aged now. Even the appearance has changed. Is that supposed to happen? Why? Don't you want to become me? Logic. Mr. Scroolum possesses mastery over knowledge. I wish to become like him, a sovereign of knowledge. Didn't expect that. Ambitious, aren't you? But really, is there truly no one else you wish to become? At Herta's urging, the puppet took another sip of the drink. Yep, that makes so much sense. Why this choice this time? Because Madame Ruan May is someone who has earned recognition from Madame Herta. No, yeah, see? Yeah. That logic does in fact hold up. You can't argue that one. But really, there's no one else you want to become. Third sip. Okay, who are you gonna be? Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Sorry. I'm gonna be professional now. Anyways. First time I saw her jumping freely and flipping through documents without care on the space station's surveillance footage, something strange surged through my circuit board. That was a kind of freedom I had never known. I want to dash across the universe like the Astral Express. Kid, you're not ready for that. What? A few sips and you're already this far gone? The Astral Express is departing now. The second one. I don't want to run simulated universe tests anymore. I want to roam the real universe. Hey! While Herta's busy fixing her puppet, might as well name the drink. Oh my god. I'm gonna say the second one, but sudden self-awareness is hilarious. You can't live behind a mask forever. Sooner or later, it cracks. Alright, that's it. Just jot down the drink names and effects. Morals are impeccable. Truly the most impeccable. Okay. Oh, we can talk to you guys again? The puppet just sent me the latest sensory beacon data. Seems the flavor was decent. More potential to explore. Oh, we can straight up jump to another glass? Okay, let's try it. Go ahead, you can let the puppet try again. It's an honor to serve Madam Herta. Okay, let's go crazy and give them extra large light ice. And again, extremely bitter and rebellious. Rebellious is negative. Hold on. So I shouldn't do that one at all. I meant this. So I think if I... Extremely bitter. So I think... It's already extremely bitter. I just need to get that rebelliousness in, which I think I can purely do through here. Should I have stirred in some of the blossom dew? I need to make it bitter again. I see. There we go. And this one, since we're going bitter and rebellious, I don't know, slice lemon. Does that have anything to do with it? No, not really. But let's go. Hand over the drink. Let's go. Thank you. I'll collect the sensory beacon's feedback data. Herta Puppet took a sip of the drink. My hand trembled a little during the mixing. Now this drink causes a complete personality reversal. Hopefully it won't cause anything serious. We're about to, like, cause terror. Oh no. So far, silence. Judging by appearance alone, nothing noteworthy has changed. Was it a misstep, or is the recipe itself flawed? Don't doubt my skill. Is admitting failure so difficult? It's a common part of any ordinary person's pursuit of knowledge. Oh? Madame Herta's beauty is a miracle of the universe. See? Still grounded in facts. Beneath her youthful and radiant exterior lies a weathered heart. There may be no greater miracle in the universe. Wait, her face. I didn't take in Herta's face until I already clicked away. Huh? What did you just say? She's always claiming she wants to collect black holes, but the real black hole is the funding budget. Oh. Sooner or later, it's going to swallow the entire space station. Oh dear. True. Very true. She's spitting facts right now. Every time you open your mouth, it's just impossible missions. No wonder the space station's employee turnover rate keeps hitting new records year after year. The Astral Express is recruiting. Interesting. But every phenomenon has a cause. This one feels a bit too obvious. Herta summoned the fourth mirror with a flick of her fingertip. She ran a quick inspection. Just as I expected, the mixed drinks intensified the thick memoria in the ingredients, which reversed the algorithm of the replica personality module. No wonder it turned into a Herta hater. Well, at least it's no longer just parroting. I don't know. Is it a Herta hater or just spitting facts? There's a world of difference between having opinions and spouting nonsense. I don't know. I can ask Asta right now what the budget looks like, and it's probably terrible, all because of you. In any case, the puppet is clearly talking nonsense. The fourth mirror is always objective. Let's ask it and see. Mirror, mirror, floating there, who holds beauty and wisdom beyond compare? Connecting to the Pentaconi network. Based on the most liked answer of this location, the answer is, of course, Miss Robin. Who even is that? She is our newest Astral Express companion's sister. You know, so you remember Sunday, who helped spoil your plans? Yeah. As expected, recipes of the same name can be mixed into different effects. These special mix recipes aren't to be underestimated. While Herta's busy teaching the fourth mirror a thing or two about being objective, might as well name the drink. Break the norms, haters are fans in denial. You know what? That's so true. Facts. Facts. I'm going with break the norms. A decent little spice in an otherwise boring life, but still, it won't make much of a splash. Alright, that's it. Just jot down the drink's name and effects. Why not have this puppet stationed out on the Astral Express? What are you here for? Digging up information on us? The puppet provided updated sensory feedback. Everything checks out, though the rationality index is slightly unstable. That's all for today's experiment. You did fairly well. Consider that a compliment for you. We're going to close up today. Let's stop testing these recipes for now. Now that was quite good. We're going into day 2. Who's our visitors for the day? I'm very intrigued, very curious. I should probably click the button. All set and ready to go. Ratio. Well, I was okay. Damn. Even Ratio visits lounges? Am I not welcome? No, you're welcomed. I'm just surprised. I'm a little shocked. I happen to walk into the lounge, and you happen to be here mixing drinks. Low probability doesn't mean zero. Before you start ceaselessly asking questions, let me explain. Oh, yeah. Yes, please, please. I received an invitation from a scholar asking for my guidance. I can't stand fools, but this one is persistent and eager to learn, and flooded my inbox with ridiculous questions. Is the power in the High Elder's horn just angular momentum? Heliobi are green. Can they perform photosynthesis? Was it the hammer or the chest that smashed boulder slabs? Somehow this all feels a bit too familiar. Huh. I don't expect one conversation to work miracles, but if it stops them from flooding my inbox, I'll gladly take it. That's that. Don't just stand there. Mix me a drink. Did your training teach you to stand idle while the countertop in front of a guest stays empty? Dr. Ratio is as strict as ever. Wouldn't students end up in tears from that tone? If I recall, there's a drink recipe named Emotional Intelligence. Okay, let's go. We're gonna hopefully teach him emotional intelligence. He'll be strict, but at least he will reflect on his actions. I choose you. Okay, he wants any cup. Any cup indeed. I don't know. He screams like this type of cup. I could be wrong. Ratio, he probably isn't gonna sit there and dwell on it, so maybe less. Oh, that's only 2. Huh. I don't know. Did he actually have a recommendation for that? Maybe not. We should be fine. Put yourself in their shoes. Be gentle. And watch your language. Keep it subtle. Got it. So we want him to be extraordinarily gentle and subtle. Huh. Uh, both of these work. But I need him to be... So maybe just double it up. Because I think... Oh, it's actually okay this way. So I feel like if I add anything, it's fine here. That still works. It looks cursed. We're gonna throw a mint on it. It genuinely is the most atrocious thing. I imagine it tastes awful. But, you know, for ratio... Oh, it's Susheng! Oh, no, sir. You need to be kind to her. What if we give this to her? She's already all of these things. I don't think she needs it. Anyways, excuse me. Are you the teacher known as a thinking reed? That's me. You're the one with the white bird profile, right? It really is you. Forgive me for being late. Why isn't the clock working here? Thought there was still time. No, I'm not holding back the urge to greet her. Are you kidding me? Better not interrupt her in a rare moment of learning. No, come on. We could have added to it because, like, we're definitely going to be a teacher here in this moment, right? We meet again. Oh my god, all her facial expressions. Everyone's still wandering about, so I slipped away with an excuse. Don't tell Hua and little Gui, or they'll totally make fun of me. Her blinking eyes seem to be speaking to you. But isn't this a bit too much to take in all at once? Before we get started, let's have a drink to clear the throat. Fine, I'll be a little serious, just for Susheng. And only that. The pain of being clear-headed is the price of thinking. Only the utterly foolish will dull themselves with drinks. Still, nothing wrong with quenching your thirst. Takes a sip. What's he gonna be like? Yeah. According to the recipe, this drink helps the drinker encourage others with warmth and compassion. Late for your first class, clearly. You have no concept of time. That really is a talent. I suppose you can also lose yourself completely in study, forgetting even to sleep or eat. It is working, but we are going to be accidentally encouraging some questionable behavior, I will say. Well, that may be, but to be honest, I'm hopeless at studying. Giving up on yourself so quickly, that really is. Excellency and self-awareness. Facing your flaws instead of running from them is truly admirable. Such warm encouragement would never be like that. They just hit my palm with a ruler. After a while, they all got really good at it. The best learning comes when both teacher and student grow together. Most teachers enjoy working with students who start from the bottom, since there's plenty of room to improve. And you have a great deal of room to improve. Damn. Really? That very much so was an insult. But I mean, if it's encouraging to her, I don't want to take it from her. I really want to do better, but every time class starts, I get sleepy. I sleep better in lectures than in bed. Well, look at it this way. At least you enjoyed a lovely nap, unlike the students who stayed awake and still understood nothing. I mean, that's true. I unfortunately was the latter. I forced myself to stay awake, and, well, I mean, I understood things for the most part. I wouldn't completely say I was the latter. On that note, there's another possibility. Recurrent hypersomnia may result from genetic abnormalities in specific base pairs. That can impair immune expression and hinder hypothalamic, oh my god, secretion, causing sudden sleep episodes. Such pathological sleepiness isn't something you can will your way through, but no need to worry. The incident rate is below 0.02%, and clinical diagnosis requires symptoms to persist for more than 3 months. It's far more likely you're just low on energy. Are you listening? You know what? Maybe she has that. No, Ratio, I don't think it's just low on energy. Oh, well, she was getting lectured. Holy fuck. We're just gonna say it's actually that effect, and she can't help it. She's fast asleep. While Susheng's napping, might as well name the drink. Nap it all the way, whatever you say. I'm gonna go with whatever you say. Don't add any ingredients unless they're necessary. Add less water next time. Less water. Okay. Alright, that's it. Just jot down the names and effects. Whatever you say. Okay. He's revisiting some thoughts, man. We're really changing these things. A distinctive flavor beneath the sourness lies a subtle trace of bitterness. If I'm right, this isn't a typical recipe, is it? Might have more potential to explore. We are going to do another one. If you think words like that can get under my skin, you're completely mistaken. Composure is essential for any true seeker of knowledge. Give me another. Even if you don't explain it, I can still taste what makes it different. What is it? I want a sip too. If this one was all the positives, I don't know what this next one's gonna be, Susheng. I don't know if I want to give it to you. I hope you understand. Quite the penny pincher, aren't you? I'm sorry. I'll make you your own specialty drink later. I just want you to be okay. Okay, we're gonna make harsh, paranoid, and obsessed with perfection. Ah. So we want blunt. We're looking for blunt here. We're looking for blunt. So maybe I do need to... Yes. This one at least looks slightly better than the last one. I'll say that for sure. Before we get started, let's have a drink to clear the throat. Oh, generosity. Might as well give it a try. Let's see if this drink brings out any progress in you. According to this recipe, the drink enables the drinker to share all their knowledge when teaching. Since you're so eager to learn, I have a few courses here. Master even one of them, and it will serve you for a lifetime. I'll attend lectures by many famous teachers, but as soon as I hear their opening remarks, my eyelids start... Oh, I've attended. Yeah, so you start getting droopy, because you fall asleep. I understand. You know, wanting to learn, but then just having it be presented in such a dull, sleepy way does do that to a person, I will admit. Don't worry, I'll make sure you learn it all. First lesson, reading. I'll teach you the memory palace technique, the forgetting curve, rare characters, and effective speed reading. How does that sound? Nope, not learning. That stuff is ancient. Everyone's listening to the storyteller's audiobooks at the Sleepless Earl nowadays. I want to learn something more interesting. Academic standards these days are really going downhill. The second lesson, common knowledge. I'll teach you how the stars move, historical tales, life tips, and the laws of physics. Deal? Nope. When I did the chest-smashing boulder trick, little Gui taught me a bunch of physics stuff. Like, forces just match up. You really need to relearn that. Yeah. This is unacceptable. The third lesson is titled Logic. I'll teach you deductive reasoning, probability, critical thinking, and metaphysics. What do you think? We never use probability in daily life anyway. That's not quite true. Some games may look like luck on the surface, but behind them are intricate mathematical calculations like the celestial jade works exactly like that. Now that makes sense, but Chinchua always wins at cards, and she's never studied probability, has she? Still not learning. If there's nothing you want to learn, then let me teach you how to catch a lightsaber barehanded. Make a tusk spear jump through fire rings and smash a star skiff on your chest. How about it? What are we doing to that tusk spear? And then catching a lightsaber barehanded sounds dangerous. Huh? Now that actually sounds fun. Just don't say I was the one who taught you if anything goes wrong later. While Dr. Ratio enlightens Su Shang, might as well name the drink. Metaphysical bath soak. Drop out if you can't hack it. Alright, that's it. Just jot down the name and effects. A little bit. My conclusion is that anyone who wagers their fate on a card table has probably never studied probability. Damn. It's a great honor to receive your teachings, Master. I feel truly enlightened. Rest assured, I won't slack off. I'll continue learning, asking questions, and striving for a scholarly path. Forget about it. This path is far too rough for you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news and agree with Ratio, but yeah. Let's stop testing this recipe here. Group 3! All set up and ready to open. I wonder who will walk through the door today. Topaz and Numby. Hi, little Numby. Oh my goodness, look at little Numby. I meant to say number 2. Anyways. Oh, Numby came here because of me? Oh my god, look at little Numby. I'm sorry. I literally want Topaz, because Topaz is cool, but I also want Topaz for Numby. Oh, have your drink mixed by a Penacony shareholder? Now that's marketing gold. Numby, don't you smell a business opportunity? Joyful noises. Care for a monthly subscription? Interested in becoming an investor? You want to invest in my scholarly mixology deeds? Sure, why not? What's the projected return and risk profile? Just email me a proper assessment report. But anyway, I've been absolutely run off my feet lately. Transferring Penacony's ownership seems simple on paper, but the reality is far more complex. Years of questionable bookkeeping and all the subtle family power plays are mentally exhausting. I believe that. Oh, it's got Numby back too. See that? Numby's gotten skinnier from all the work. We're gonna give you something all nice and good. Relaxation. Okay, I need that. This drink will help you unwind. Just what you need to shake off that work stress. Sounds good. Here's a quick investment tip. Actually trying something yourself beats reading 1,000 feasibility reports. Coming right up, my angel investor. I'm going with it because I can. Okay. Select a cup. You need a good glass of relaxation today. I think you're gonna need a nice, nice glass of relaxation, happiness, and a relaxed mindset. Clearly, oh, Dream Jam makes you anxious. Probably all the sugar. Um, um, relaxed mindset. I made them anxious. We need to rejuvenate them. I didn't do an. Also, I totally just added something. Guys, I'm a terrible person. I'm making her more anxious. Um. I need you to be absolutely relaxed, but that gets rid of sweetness. I could have reversed it. It's less sweet though, so the sweet's coming through. I could have done that better. Please enjoy your drink. Question: why is Topaz banned from the magic show on the Astral Express? Answer: because Pom Pom would jump up yelling, "She's a plant! Topaz?" More like total. Here, I'm here to make you laugh. I cringe just to hope you laughed. I'd appreciate being introduced by my full name in the future to prevent such wordplay. According to the recipe, the drink helps the drinker experience a moment of delight. Holy shit. Stell, quick. Make yourself 10 of them. We're just getting treasure? Oh, Numby's happy. I smell something valuable in there. I'll take it. Open it. Oh my god. Wow. It's a fluffy trotter. Just look at that glossy coat. Clearly don't get Trotter's appeal. I do. IPC's pet-friendly workplace even has a designated Trotter section. When overtime leaves you drained, just cuddle one and you'll feel instantly energized. Quick, check what's in the second one. Let's go. Oh my, it's Jade's birdie. In light of your excellent work in Penacony, the Strategic Investment Department has approved an increased performance bonus and following rank adjustment. From P44, promoted to P44.1. Thank you. Recognition from the IPC is its own reward. Is there something even more delightful in the last one? Huh? Oh, what? Why? Boot Hill? Why is Boot Hill here? Sorry, guys. I have the ability. Excuse me as I, I'm trying to cover just enough. Beautiful. Okay. Put your hands up, muddle fudgers. Special delivery. Just tell me where that shirt bag Oswaldo is hiding. It didn't last long. Hey. Or you'll be sorry when you're staring down the barrel of my gun. How did this fugitive sneak in here? Numby, put him back where he came from right now. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, Numby took him out, man. Topaz sealed the box tightly. Now's a good chance to name the drink. Oh, I'm so sorry. Chin up, Numby. One day, dreams might just come true. I made myself super tiny now, but, you know, we live with this. Care to explain how becoming a criminal was good? Magic. Okay, it comes with magical side effects. The drink's rush is finally wearing off. More like a calculated terror rather than relaxation. Terrified at oinking? No. And now reality seems blissfully calm. Is this some unconventional relaxation method? Sometimes it can be that. This recipe might have more potential. I have hiccups, I'm dying. Oh god. Let's do this. Alright then, nothing worse is about to happen, right? Oh god. Hopefully. Yeah, this should be it. We wanted them to be anxious, but you know, Intellitron. Moment of shock. Okay, let's hand it over. Startled. Thank you for your effort. Next time you visit Pierpoint, I'll buy you coffee. Thank you, Topaz. That's why you're... I think you're still my favorite IPC member. I fucking love you. Thank you. Keep in mind my iffy stance on the IPC, okay? So just because she's my favorite doesn't mean I approve. I accidentally added too much. Now it seems to make the drinker experience a moment of terror. Huh? Where did these critters come from? Amazing what a good drink can do, isn't it? Can't escape work even in dreams, it seems. Fine. What is it now? I am your faithful pet butler. What urgent news? With urgent news. Oh no, has something happened to the little ones? Penacony has just imposed a 200% tariff on pet supplies. And the Mr. Herring's Chew Toys has been unavailable for a week. That herring toy wasn't good for them anyway. They're better off without it. What's your news, TV? I am your schedule secretary. The urgent message incoming. Something wrong at the office? The groundbreaking game post-apocalyptic delivery service launched today, and half the team called in sick. Operations have completely ground to a halt, and we're about to lose deals worth hundreds of millions. I've already downloaded it too, just waiting for work to end. Tell everyone that any staff who shows up at their workstation within the next 20 minutes will receive double pay for today and an extra day of annual leave. Big clock, what's your deal this time? I'm that forgotten work task still sitting in your schedule, ready to explode without warning. Deadline alert. Submit your self-performance review before it's too late. Shoot, I totally forgot about that. How much time have I got? 5. 4. 3. Code red. Your trotter hijacked a robot vacuum and escaped home. Oh no. Oh no. Post-apocalyptic delivery service just announced they're releasing a multiplayer DLC pack. 2. 1. This is not the kind of moment of delight I had in mind. I'm so sorry. Topaz fumbles to open her work terminal, and suddenly the lounge is swimming in blue holographic windows. Sorry, Topaz. Just hang in there. In the meantime, let's give the drink a no. Oh my. I work, therefore I am. By the way, did Pom Pom ever sign us up for Social Security and employee benefits? Did Pom Pom remember to sign us up for these things? I don't think Pom Pom did. Are we registered? You know, maybe now's not the time to have these sudden realizations. I think we need to move on. Yeah, exactly. Better not think too deeply about this. Just record the name and effect. Salaried jobs. After all that fuss, the whole world seems to be a bit more pleasant. Honestly, I'm more intrigued by your recipe than the drinks themselves. I'll get back to it once I've sorted out a few current nuisances. Well then, time to bicker with those mouthpieces the family sent over. I'm rooting for you, Numby. Numby says, thanks for the hospitality. See you around. See you guys next time. Group 4. And today's visitor peeked down the hallway, curious to catch a glimpse, but it's empty and reveals no secrets. No one's here yet? Oh, I shouldn't be surprised when it's just a sparkle sneaking up on you. Hey, what are you looking at? Sneaking around behind the bar, shifty eyes and all? What do you sneak a bite of this time, gray hair? I was pretending to admire the view. Word on the street is that some weird upstart has been peddling funky drinks on my turf. You think I'd let something that strange slide without coming to check it out? Fame really does come with baggage, huh? Well, since you're already here, why not have a drink? Smart move. That's exactly why I came. Your eyes meet Sparkle's, and suddenly, you get the sinking feeling something bad's about to happen. Oh, did we pass out? The fuck? Before you can react, you're booted out from behind the bar. Sparkle's already flipping through the special mix recipes on the other side. She kicked me out. That's quite interesting. So you've been keeping all the fun stuff to yourself. That's not how you treat a friend. Guess I'll mix one too. Let's see what this Dreamland drink is all about. Are you ready, Little Gray? Oh, wait, you can't call me Little Gray. I think you did. Was she the first one to call us this? I'm sorry, I see Little Gray and I'm just thinking of Treeby. And then High Sealins calls us Little Gray Fry. So large or extra large? This is Sparkle we're talking about. We're throwing her an extra large to be funny. We're gonna give her less ice because why the fuck not? And, ambitious, intense, alert. What? Indifference, mellow, and confused. She wants us to keep an indifferent mind and embrace tranquility. And then she wants us delirious and completely unconscious. Hold on, I think. This is Sparkle. Papeshi. You'll know once you drink it. A slumber. Something tells me I made a weapon. Thanks for waiting, dear guest. Here comes a handcrafted masterpiece by your master mixologist, Sparkle. Sip it slow. To our friendship. Cheers. Take a sip, and everything goes black. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Oh, okay. Hold up. What save file did I just load into? The bar's lost its drinksmith. Just like the seat of divine foresight without a general. There's a major issue. You better get back there. Hope Sparkle won't cause any sparkly what? Oh no. Okay, Sparkle. Wait, why'd you send me so far away? What the hell, Sparkle? Tin Man. I forgot. Oh. She's posing as me. What is she giving my family? Welt, Himeko. Youth sure is something else. Even squeezing in a side gig before heading out? Out of pocket money, are we? Want me to ask Pom Pom for an advance? I mix drinks purely for the thrill of it. Worldly possessions mean nothing to me. False, okay? I dig through the trash. My one true calling is mixology. Himeko, Mr. Welt, care for a taste? Don't drink that! You quickly fill them in on what just happened. You say I'm just Sparkle in disguise? Please, for all I know, you're a, blank in cosplay. Gotta admit, those shape-shifting tricks are impressive. Can't judge by looks alone. How about a challenge? Let's see who pulls off a better impression of... Clearly, I'm... Gladly. Loser, get vaporized. Nice and simple. That was brutal move, Sparkle. A clear conscience fears no crooked shadow. Round 1. Here's your question. You're walking down the street and come across a trash can. What would the real Stell do? Easy, instant dive in and appreciate its glory. Isn't it obvious? Gotta dig in and see what's inside. I'd stick myself on. The walls of a trash can are cool to the touch. Feels kinda nice, actually. Sounds like something Stell would say. 1 point to each of you. Okay. Well, so that's a little too nice of you, but sure. Round 2. Since we're in a bar, let's talk drinks. What's Stell's go-to beverage? What is my go-to beverage? I did drink a lot of Soul Glad. I'm going with it. How could you not mention Soul Glad and Penacony? A timeless classic. Do we even have to ask? Of course it's Himeko's coffee! Now Himeko, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm down to have some of your coffee. But you have to admit, it clearly can't be my favorite thing. I'm half the time not on the express. I can't have your coffee 24/7. I'd, love to, but I can't. Guys, hold on. Okay, hold on. The lighting's gonna be absolute shit. But let me just... Really, Himeko? How dare you? That's really rigged. Like, I'm sure I can tolerate and love your coffee too, but this seems very rigged and biased. I hit a button. Anyways, rigged. No, this is a resonance between two coffee-loving souls. Yes. Yes. She needs to catch on to the fact I'm a coffee-loving soul. I love coffee a lot. It keeps me functioning. So like she should feel the Now for round 3. It's a tight match. Time to show off your skills. Let's see what Stell can really do. You fight to survive. You reach into your bag, but the spot... She stole my bat? She stole my bat. This absolute menace to society stole my bat. Looking for this? I am, you fucking imposter. Rules are made to be broken. So true. So true. So I'm gonna break your rules. With my fist. Well, taking everything into account, it's pretty clear who the real Stell is. Thank you, judges. Thank you to our wonderful audience, and to everyone who believed in me. Special thanks to Dream Jolt Hostelry, to this fine establishment, and to the Astral Express. The game's over. No need to keep pretending, Sparkle. Real death is being forgotten. Thanks, everyone. And a special thanks to my worthy rival, my greatest inspiration. Now allow me to announce the winner of the Stell Impersonator Contest. This one. Mr. Yang, are you blind? I'm right here. I'm afraid not, Miss Sparkle. I chose correctly. I'm just saying. I'm just, you know, it's facts. If Walt's saying it, it's facts. The real Stell would never say something like, I like Himeko's coffee. Much as I hate to admit it, Don't be too discouraged. Second place deserves a reward too. Now, that's what I like to hear. What's the prize? A fresh cup of your favorite handcrafted coffee. There you go, Sparkle. That's what you deserve for stealing my bat. How dare you? Okay. the shake, the absolute fear on Sparkle right there in that moment. Mr. Yang and Himeko each ordered a drink. After a good laugh and some cheerful banter, they bid you farewell. Pretty fun, huh? So, gray hair, wasn't that drink just wildly unexpected? So, the dream part was literal? Don't underestimate it. Who knows? Maybe it'll whisk you straight to another place like some kind of teleporting drink. Anyway, don't sweat the details and help me name it. Something catchy and out of this world. Youth really is a gift. You can fall asleep anywhere, anytime. Just didn't go all out. But yeah, I'm the best Stell, okay? You can't beat me. I am just that good. Dear customer, lucky you. You're Sparkle's first customer of the day. Congrats. That means you win a bonus round. One more cup. Ready to redeem free drinks? Count me in. If it knocks me out and puts me in an unfortunate place again, oh well. I'll throw in something extra special. Okay, now that I know this is for me, I'm gonna not poison myself as much, so we're gonna go with the slightly smaller. Can I do slightly smaller? I think so. A bit foggy. So confused, maybe? A bit confused? Yeah. Small figure, huge ambition. Oh, a lot of ambition. Okay. I need to lower. It's only slightly confused. Okay. I wish I put another layer of this beforehand. Remember these three. Yes. Oh. I deserve a fancy drink. Guess what dream Miss Sparkle has prepared for you? Hopefully not anything bad. But it's Sparkle. It's probably going to be outrageous. But okay. Good day, dear customer. Please wait in line and have your pickup code ready. I'm literally the only customer here. Getting comfy in your customer role already, gray hair? Hold tight. Your order's coming right up. Sweet dreams. Enjoy. If it tastes off, I'll gladly make another one for free. Take a sip, and everything goes black. Again. Ooh. No, Jing Yuan. I don't know why I was thinking Boot Hill. He already showed up. Why is Jing Yuan here? Why is this a sweet dream? We're not up against some petty thug this time. This is a Lord Ravenger, and could crush the stars in a blink of an eye. The Lord Ravenger has arrived at the front line. General Stell of the Xianzhou, Star Rail. The command is yours. Please review the mobilization across the Xianzhou ships. Go reinforce the shackling prison, add a few extra doors while you're at it. And don't forget to put on a few more locks. Thank you for the reminder, General. I'll make sure the Ten Lords Commission gets the message loud and clear. While you're stepping up, Stell, even this old man can't sit idle. For the sake of this campaign to destroy a Lord Ravager, the Xianzhou Zhuming has already secured ore and coal shipments from our allies and seized half our merchants' ships to boost logistics. Knives, spears, swords, helmets, armor, and medicinal pellets are all prepared and ready. Supply lines are locked in. Thanks to Master Huayan securing the rear, morale's through the roof. Our troops are fired up and ready to go. The Yaoqing Cloud Knights are locked and loaded. Just say the word, General Stell, and they'll charge headfirst into the fray. With comrades like you at my side, victory is already halfway ours. The General speaks wisely. Furthermore, our scouts have gathered quite a bit of intelligence. General Sparkle, why is General... Oh. Would you kindly elaborate on the details? So you're just casting yourself now? What? You're allowed to be a general and I'm not? According to our sources, this Lord Ravager isn't your everyday monster. Rumor has it that it has 4 legs, fangs, and snow white hide. It only appears in times of great chaos, bringing disaster wherever it goes. I even found its birthday, zodiac sign, blood type, and food allergies. Which one do you want, General? This overlord you're talking about, is it even a human? As long as it's destructive enough, who cares if it's human or not? True. Fair enough. With all of you holding the line, and the whole Xianzhou standing united, we will bring down the Lord Ravager. Urgent report. The enemy's main force has been obliterated. But the Overlord's not done yet. It's leading a desperate charge straight towards us. My bat's got a few words for it. Herta space station people? Peppy! Why is Peppy the Lord Ravager? Oh my god, if Peppy's the Lord Ravager, then Peppy has the world. Nope. You know what? We just need to surrender. We need to join forces with Peppy. It's the only way. Behold, the mighty Overlord Peppy has arrived. Everyone here, straight to the seclusion zone. Grab a mop and start scrubbing. No exceptions. How did you become a Lord Ravager? Bet you didn't see that coming. This is Penacony. Here, everyone's dreams can come true. Wait, Peppy, your dream is to become a Lord Ravager? You wake up, slumped over the table. Turns out you dozed off. Rise and shine, gray hair. Like they say, think about something all day and you'll dream about it at night. So, this is what you've been on your mind, huh? Whew, that was close. Got a little carried away. I didn't sleep talk, did I? Don't worry. General Sparkle didn't hear a thing. Okay, so Sparkle heard everything. Guys, that's it. We're done for. So, what do you think of my latest masterpiece? Come on, give it a name worthy of its greatness. Galactic Dream Duet. This lineup is insane. Are you sure we can watch this without using any credits? It's pretty good. Give the director a raise. But if it's my thoughts, then am I the director? Okay, yeah, give me a raise. Sounds cool. All right, here's your precious customer recipe back. Custom recipe back. I wrote down all of the combos we tried. You're welcome. Just remember, this tavern belongs to the fools. If anything fun's going on, I better be the first to know. You flip through the recipe. Surprisingly detailed. Maybe taking things seriously at random moments is her way of fooling people too? That's all I have for recipe tasting. Time to recreate the final special mix recipe. Time to go for our ultimate special guest. The last recipe is so faded, it's almost blank. Can it really be restored? No point worrying about it. Let's open for business. I wonder who will walk through the door today. The lounge is quiet. The expected guests never show up. Every party comes to an end. That's just reality. The IPC and the family are at odds. The economy's down and the broader environment is tough. All in all, business is harder than ever. Let's wait a little longer. No one knows how much time has passed. You started to feel a yawn coming on. Has the lounge already gone out of style? Fashion trends shift with brutal speed, and you can't help but feel a twinge of sympathy for every drinksmith in Penacony. Let's wait a little longer. Jeez, okay. Sleepiness creeps in. Do not collapse on duty. Even though you're yawning nonstop, you're a professional drinksmith. You'll stay at your post until the very last second. The last second. This is your final moment of clarity. Too bad. There may be no one around to wake you up. Sleep overtakes you. Damn, we fall asleep. Who knows how long time has passed. Time to get up. Oh my. Oh, you look kind of mildly concerned. From when I started counting, about 15 minutes. As for before that, I'm afraid only you can say. From when I started counting? So you saw me asleep and you just started counting? Shh. There's no need to tell me, and no need to be surprised by my sudden appearance. A stone thrown into a lake will cause ripples, but those ripples eventually need someone to calm them. Still, it's not something you need to worry about. Why are you here? You'll learn the full picture, but not today. That's all I can say for now. Before we part, just do what any drinksmith would. Treat me like a passerby who won't return. Fix me a special drink and let's share a few idle words. Oh, her face looks so soft. As for what kind of drink to prepare, that's for you to decide. Okay. Again, leaving my choices to me. Gonna do... She doesn't really have any particulars. Literally anything? Huh. I don't like that I have the ability to throw anything into this drink, but if it's for Kafka... Oh, jeez. Okay. Would Kafka like sweet? I feel like she would strangely like sweet. I made this shit ridiculously sweet. So I guess this is my, like I feel like I could make this better, but Trailblaze special mix. Let's see what it does. We're throwing a joke. We're doing it. Question. The Stellaron Hunter's hideout was burned to ashes by an IPC strike. So why was Silverwolf's computer the only thing left intact? Answer. Because she had a firewall. Hey, she's humoring me. She's humoring me. I'll take it. I'll take it. The liquid slid along the edge of the glass and touched her lips. A complex look formed on her face. Maybe that meant she was satisfied? Unexpected flavor, like the aurora. Brilliant, beautiful, and elusive. A delightful experience and a perfect way to end the journey. I've traveled to many places before and tasted many drinks. Want to hear about them? I gladly want to hear about them. After a mission, I once pressed a button in the executive office of an IPC logistics ship, and a wobbling Intellitron butler came in with a drink. Wait, I literally can ask anything cool, thanks. The script said so we did it. Funny thing, I've stopped thinking about why. When destiny stretches the space between cause and effect to something absurd, why loses all meaning. Why press a random button? Normally, it would be the ship's self-destruct trigger, but clearly, they weren't following the norms. It added a bit of work for us, but no harm done. In the end, Blade took care of the bartender, and I handled the drinks. How did it taste? It was a sugar-free drink, so it's dull and uninspired. Oh, wait, so did you like the sugar? Did I unintentionally do something good? The IPC loves to repackage desire and pretend it's harmless. That's their style. Another time, I passed through the polar region of a planet where fading gravity churned the tides beneath the glaciers. I chipped off a chunk of ice rising from the deep sea and dropped it into a glass. Wouldn't there be ancient bacteria? Silverwolf asked the same thing. Did it taste better? I just remember it was cold. It went well with the drink. Then there's the planet we used to frequent. Long coastlines and ever-shifting actual tilts. That lets you feel the seasons change as you walk. Interesting she said we. I know she's referring to the hunters, but I'm curious if she's dropping hints of when we were with them too. It was a bit of a mess. We scraped together all the credits we had just to buy a dozen orange sodas from a beach stall. Her face too this whole time. See, her use of we. I know she's probably talking just in the general broad sense, but some of this has to be when we're with her. Well, let's start with the first one, though. Even Stellaron hunters can run out of money. Some people gleefully hatched a terrible plan, and some other people went through with it before a third group managed to stop it. That's how we ended up running out of funds. I wonder which part we were in on that. I feel like we were following around Kafka, so... We? The Stellaron hunters of the time. Can't be specific? Oh, I want to know more. Oh. What else could it be? The flavor of salty sea breeze, sunlight, and oranges. Before you know it, the blank space between the script's segments has also come to an end. No! Though time always feels fleeting, the more places you wander, the more memories you gather. I'll remember this one too, Stell. Listen. You never seen me, but the ripple in the glass, like the drifting starlight, will remember this moment for the both of us. Stop making me forget. Stop. I want to remember these moments. Thanks for the drinks, Stell. Asshole. How dare you? You stir awake, sprawled across the bar counter. A few scattered guests drifted in and out, all in tacit agreement not to disturb you. This again? The glass, spoon, and shaker are all in place. Just as there's no proof Kafka never came, there's no trace she ever did. But the drink recipe remains vividly clear. You decide to record it on the final page of your signature recipes. As the one who understands it better than anyone in the universe, only you are fit to leave this mark. Then, let's name the drink. Traces of Stars Converging. I like that one. Aww. Man. Have been tested out. Go report to Siobhan. Let's do this. I want to talk to fucking Kafka again, but she refused. Shush! Why is Shush here all of a sudden? Welcome back, dear Trailblazer. You've worked hard. Would you like a drink, some snacks, or a fresh bit of humor? Feels just like home. Back then, weekends were only 2 days long. Not nearly enough time to get off and explore. Things are much better now. Because there's an extra Sunday aboard the Astral Express. Oh, I should note, that's just a joke. Mr. Sunday doesn't actually extend the weekend, although he certainly tried. Miss Siobhan said she must care for a departed friend's child. Oh, so she entrusted the lounge to me for now. And I, dear Trailblazer, am merely a wandering drinksmith. Hello, hello. I see Acheron has stumbled across the realms in time to hear Shush's humor. She's pulled in a random passerby for work again. But yeah, no, looking after a friend's child. That caught my interest. Before leaving, Miss Siobhan was muttering to herself. I faintly heard her say, "Oh, Sleepy!" Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I should have known. Yeah, no, that does match. Sleepy is still at the Scorched Sand Hall. I need to bring it home. Seems like it was something truly urgent. Yeah, no, Sleepy deserves better than to be stuck there. I appreciate that. Dear Trailblazer, I heard from Miss Siobhan that you've been working on some signature recipes. That piqued my interest. Since you're free now, may I have the honor of tasting one? We're making one for him. To master a new skill and keep it hidden is like wearing fine robes in the dark. It's time for Shush to see what you've learned. Let's go. See you at the other bar. My home turf. Okay. The spoon spins, tapping the side of the glass with a crisp clink. All done. We need to do a joke. Question. Why does Siobhan only allow pictures of her face to be printed on their finest liquor glasses? Answer. Because her mugshot isn't a cheap shot. Oh my god. You know what? It made him happy. I'm all for it. Shush tries to keep a guest's composure, but you clearly see admiration spilling from its electronic eye. This flavor, it's surprisingly familiar. Dear Trailblazer, would you mind showing me the rest of the recipe? Its paper is identical to the Express's drink menu. It might be tied to the Nameless who first visited Penacony. But more likely, it was crafted by the drinksmith aboard the Express at the time. That is, myself. Oh, Wow. Hey, hey. We're not going to say that. No wonder it feels so incoherent. No, no, no. Next time, finish it before you publish it. The only constant is change. I'm not who I was, and this recipe is now layered with the interpretations of those who followed. This story could be turned into a movie. Maybe call it Mission Impors. Whatever you say, Shush. Whatever you say. Oh, what a masterpiece-worthy name. Watching a new Drinksmith star rise above the Astral Express, I can't help but feel a little emotional. I can already imagine it. Maybe you'll take over as Drinksmith one day, while I explore the stars and begin my own trailblazing expedition. Maybe. I don't think it fits Stell completely. And I'll bring your drink recipes with me to every place I go. Shush. Don't even think about it. Yep. Customers whom you've served are recorded in the guest list. Got it. This is a record of the drinks different customers have tried. You can invite them back. Okay. Oh! Rude. This is just rude. Why can't we spend more time with Kafka? I know she said... I know, but... It's just mean. She can't keep showing up and then just ditching us like that and erasing our memory. But okay. We have 4 galactic dream duets to, figure out. Because, yeah, Puppet took off the mask. Growth. And then... Okay. All of you have something missing. We're gonna go and do it. Okay, Herta Puppet. It is time for you to taste magic. True. I imagine not many places have this generosity bestowed upon them. But we're going for this one. Dreams beyond imagination. Oh. True. Sleep. What is the Herta Puppet dreaming of, though? Dreams? Never studied how Puppet OS runs during standby. Oh, still enough to look over at us. Madam Herta, when the research group decided to include you, we had higher expectations. Yet I see no innovation in your report. Oh my god. It's being strict. Allowing you to join the experiment itself gave you a growth opportunity. You should be grateful. Don't rush for quick success. When the time comes, you'll naturally be listed as a co-author. Oh, crazy. Madam Herta, bring me a glass of water. What's going on? Did my authority as a puppet lose effect? Glad to know that all the puppets are actually just secretly dreaming of a rebellion in their own form. Conclusion? Puppets don't need dreams, nor even sleep. I'm sorry, Herta. Your creations, they're working against you secretly. They're the opposite of Ruan Maze. I didn't sleep talk, did I? Don't worry. Looks like you won't have much of a chance to sleep talk in the future. Guest list, please. Okay. Going to ratio. Surprised. Let's go. Teacher, how many names does the Stargazer Navalia have? Stell, please mix me a drink to moisten my throat. Okay. Whatever you say, Ratio. This drink helps the drinker experience a moment of delight. A sudden, urgent ringtone starts playing. Apologies. One moment. I need to take this call. Hello, this is Veritas Ratio. I'm honored to inform you that your academic achievements have been unanimously recognized by peers and selected as the most influential research of this Amber era. Is this? I don't know if I read that right. But also, damn, is is he gonna? Yeah, I mean, I would be concerned about this call. Actually, wow, Professor, congratulations. Will it give you a big trophy? Ha, just some vain fame and fleeting gains. Nothing worth celebrating. Which of my papers was selected? Is it curved space engine principles? True sting, larva dominant recessive gene genetics? Or Memoria energy conversion equations? None of those. It's your book, Aesthetic Principles of. Oh, utterly. Okay. He does make a lot of sculptures, I'll give him that. So impressive. I need to buy a copy immediately. Dr. Ratio expressionlessly hangs up the phone. These kinds of praises are unnecessary. I don't know. They got you to hilariously put on your mask. It's great, actually. Anyways, Topaz, are you actually going to get a nice calm day now? I feel bad. The new audit squad works fast. Penaconi's asset clearance is cruising along nicely. Finally, some breathing room. Since you called me here, makes me something special. Let's go and give you this drink. Share all their knowledge when teaching. Okay. Instead of giving her some peace and quiet, she's going to teach us. I've got so many classified insider secrets puddled up from work. For some reason, after having this cocktail, I just want to spill them all out. However, every unauthorized information leak could cause a huge uproar. As a seasoned professional, I have only one answer to all your questions. No comment. Smart. You have no idea how many eyes are on this position. Let me tell you a secret. Mr. Albert even submitted a transfer application to the Strategic Investment Department in secret. Did he succeed? Unfortunately, Mr. Albert's application was regrettably rejected. Many colleagues can't accept a bird having a higher rank than them. They can get over it. Albert deserves a raise. Oh, wait. Shouldn't I answer no comment for such confidential matters? I'm confident you shouldn't. Get it? Oh my god. I caught your weak spot. You better forget it soon. Otherwise, we'll have to ask colleagues from the memory erasure department to pay a visit. Please no, Topaz. I've lost so many memories as is. We don't need to really become. Oh, I didn't mean to. We are going to back out and then run into Sparkle and see if she knocks us out again, because she might. Let's do this. You bring Sparkle back. This time she's invited. Is open again. Don't miss out if you're passing by. This again? Would you like a classic drink or a newly launched recipe? Oh, we're doing growth? This could be interesting. This drink enables the drinker to grow into their true essence, as they subconsciously aspire to be. Are we going to be a trash can? I'm sorry. I'm thinking too stealth. That's not going to happen. Wait. Sparkle? I do not aspire to be you. What is this tomfoolery? You know what? Two can play this. Yes, it is I, Sparkle. Admit it, the person you most want to become is me, Miss Sparkle. I'm truly flattered, but rest assured, Miss Sparkle will set a good example. If everyone could please turn their eyes towards me, I have an announcement to make. I am Sparkle, the strongest Sparkle. Hey, don't say such things wearing my face. Turn back into yourself. That's what you get. You try to steal my identity, I will go and play yours. Can my face unlock your phone now? Don't even think about it. Why? Are you worried I'll like find some deep-hearted secrets? I think first. Oh my god, I haven't actually looked at any of these. There we go. Anyways, that was fun. I wish we got to hang out with Sparkle a little bit more, in the sense of like not just her knocking us out. But then the one I have the biggest thing is, come on, Kafka, please, why? She just has to jump in, like give us a moment to where I'm reminded why I don't exactly distrust her, but then also go, well, that's all I can say for now. Farewell. Also, you'll forget this conversation happened, okay? Bye-bye. And it's just sad every single time. It's truly heartbreaking. I mean, Stell got over it quick. She just fucking jumped on her phone, no problem. No, not nice. Nice. Okay? Go back to your, original phrasing. But, no. Okay, this event was fun. I'm glad I caught it. I do, now, need to go and binge it on a few other accounts, just because those accounts really need to save up on Stellar Jades. But on that note, too, look at the savings, guys. I resisted the urge to pull for Saridra again. I took that 50-50 loss like a champ, totally. I still am not crying over it. Nope, never happened. And so I have my guarantee. So for Evernight, things should be good. And if it goes good, because I have some pity, we might be able to pull her light cone, and I'll have to decide where things stand when it comes to Don Hung. But then we should be able to save up for Cyrene. Everything should be fine. It's all calculated. Okay, I promise. 133 pulls. We're almost back to where I started with Saridra. But for YouTube, on that side, I do say it is time to come to a close. I hope you appreciate that this event was definitely shorter than when I tried doing the restaurant, but let's also be nice and admit that the restaurant running was great and fun, and, you know, nothing can truly beat that. But, yeah. We're, next video for you, YouTube, should hopefully, other than Genshin stuff, should be us getting into, well, we're gonna go into Evernight videos. Then we'll be getting into the actual story quest, and hopefully have answers to our many questions, or get utterly defeated. But, yeah. Thank you all. And, I will see you, YouTube, next time. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye-bye.